Blessings and curses. That's what our parasha is all about. This Parashat Ki Tavoh, which comes right at the end of the book of Devarim. It's filled with some blood-curdling, blood-chilling curses, but it also has some of the most beautiful blessings in it. However, the curses seem to outweigh the blessings. And we have a list right at the beginning of the Pasha of 12 of these chilling curses. And they go in the following order. They say, Arur Ha'ish, cursed be the person who makes a graven image. Cursed be the person who degrades his father or mother, who moves the boundary of their fellow human being, of their neighbor, who causes a blind person to go astray, who perverts the judgment which is due towards a convert or a stranger, an orphan or a widow. Cursed be the one, then we have the list of sexual indiscretions, who lies with the wife of his father, with an animal, with his sister, with his mother-in-law. And then it says, cursed is one who strikes his fellow stealthily or in secret. And cursed be the one who takes a bribe to kill the innocent. And finally, the one who will not uphold the words of the Torah. What are these 12 chilling expressions about? Why these 12 selected? Obviously, they do parallel to the 12 tribes of Israel, but that doesn't really explain the purpose of these 12, which seem to be seemingly disconnected. However, think about it. The people of Israel, they were told, as they go into the land of Israel, these are the 12 principles that they needed to uphold. And in these principles, you can see the very building blocks of a society, of a civil society. For a civil society needs to be based on a respect for another human being, a respect for their property, not moving your neighbor's marker. It needs to be based on a respect and compassion towards those who are the more vulnerable members of society, the widow, the stranger, the refugee, the orphan. It needs to be based on a sense of restraint and respect for one's partner in a marriage and in a family, hence all the sexual indiscretions. It needs to be based on respect for the structures of that society, not stealing and not doing things stealthily, undermining another human being. And not also, of course, there may be a reference here to abusive situations which are carried out in private, in secret, and not visible to everyone. And finally, it says it's about keeping the words of this Torah. So if you look at it, then, in a more positive light, it says these are the things that you need to avoid. If you want to build a good society, if you want to build a good community, these are the essential elements that you need. Respect for the other, respect for their property, integrity in relationships, and integrity in your relationship towards God. That is what builds a good society. And these are the kind of messages that we are called on in these days before Rosh Hashanah to focus on. Shabbat Shalom.